never thought I'd be back this soon. I've just been in the mood to record a video lately. I don't know. I've been looking up equipment to even replace my old equipment because I've had this recording, this HT60 and Blue Yeti for a while. I've been thinking of upgrading to something more updated. I mean, they still get the job done, so I guess, you know, it works fairly well. But anyways, I'm back here playing some Fallout 4, modded, of course. And oh boy, do I have quite the mods. I basically have most of the ones I had in my last video, which is more Halo focused. This was just gonna be generally focused. Oh, I'll take both of those, even though I really don't need them. So, but I've also like gave myself like infinite sprint points because that kind of gets annoying just running out all the time. And I'm not sure if I had it in the last video, but I had also installed the mod where it gives you like wireless power on your settlements, so it kind of eliminates the need for the individual wires. Although some of them can look good, but and then it also comes down to aesthetics, really. But anyway, I'm going to be doing one of the Creation Club quests today, one of the longer ones, so I actually have something to record and talk over. I'm also going to be using this jacked up set of X01 Mark 6 armor with some mods installed. One to give it the Enclave paint, and also the orange tinted lenses for the eyes, which I thought was very iconic. Because when I think of Fallout, I think of that particular set of armor. I know like maybe the T60 is more suited to it, but you know, to me, Fallout's main power armor is the X01. Or in the older games, I believe it's called the Advanced Power Armor Mark II, if I'm not mistaken. Since my last video, I went back and actually finished Fallout 3, and I played New Vegas for the first time, which I kind of fell in love with the series since then. It's only been what like a month and a half or so, but I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm actually considering buying the first two games, or at least the first one, and seeing if I like it or not. I think it's pretty cheap on Steam. But I digress. So we're going to be doing the quest. I believe it's... give me some time to scroll down here. It's called the War Paint. Basically, it's the one where you have to go and paint and grab the paint and then paint up a suit of power armor, which, I mean, I'll do for the quest, but I don't want to use it. I'm going to use this. But anyway... And I think there's some family resemblance. That's also another mod I downloaded. Any of the mods that I have, I'll leave a link to them, at least the Xbox versions of them. One of the things I hate about this game versus the Skyrim special edition is they give you like 5 gigabytes of free space for mods, and this is like half, so you can't really do much. Thanks, Curry. So you don't get to play around with that many mods comparatively, which it's kind of a bummer, but I mean, you just kind of got to work around it. I think I've uninstalled some like power armor paint mods. I've kept the Enclave one just because I like it. But anyway, ooh. Playing this little toy there. Alright, well, without further ado, I'm going to do fast travel over there, or just travel to it. I don't think I've ever been that way. Because, let's see. Oh yeah, that's a ways off. Alright, so I'm going to save the trouble. And I'm just going to just fast travel. I'm going to fast travel to Diamond City, and I'll see you guys when I get to the church. Well, I just got to the church, and I'm already being attacked by some dudes. I can't let him get away. Oh, and there goes the church. Oh, well, that's a shame. Good grief. Oh, that's a legendary dude up there. Let me get this paint real quick so we can rest to the next step. I think I gotta read a note or something. Let's see. The note. Ever since Quincy, a handful of us have been talking in secret, gathering supplies and getting ready for a war. The plan is to storm into the city and raise our flag high for all to see. One last star-spangled fuck you to the gunners and their crew. Captain Mercer says the time to strike is now. I told him I was on my way, but if he saw an opening, not to wait up. When I get there, I've got a special surprise cooked up for those assholes. A T-51 power armor set I stole from the gunner camp. I've got it stashed away in a garage east of Hyde Park. The problem is it's got a gunner's paint job, so to avoid friendly fire, I asked our resident painter Alex to give it our colors. While she's lathering it up, I'm going to stop by the church and pick up my personal weapons cache. Maybe on the way, I'll ask God if he'd be so kind not to fuck us this time. Very colorful language, not kid friendly at all. Oop, he gone. But I went, like I was saying before, but I went back and basically replayed. Well, I finished this game because I've never played all the way through it. At least, you know, vanilla. I mean, I got pretty far on the last modded playthrough, but I just never really gave it any thought to actually go back and play it until I started playing the other two games. I'm like, well, I got kind of excited to actually play it legit. Oh, just wait till I get my gun. And I always heard people talk, like, say absolute godly things about New Vegas. So, of course, I had to try it first. And then I went to Fallout 3 and played all the DLCs. And I played most of the DLCs for New Vegas as well. Like, I played... The only one I didn't play was, like, the name had something blue in it. Because it's, for some reason, it's not available on the Xbox Marketplace anymore, I guess. So I played the other 3 DLCs, which I hope that one wasn't the one that was like, oh, you must play this. I gotta say my least favorite was the Sierra Madre. I just didn't care too much for it. I mean, it was a neat story and everything, but just didn't care too much for it. Fallout 3 was alright. Of course, I did enjoy. I went straight for the Anchorage DLC and completed it, so I get the indestructible power armor and power armor training that came along with it, like any, I guess, smart Fallout player would. I mean, because you get to enjoy the benefits of power armor for the entire playthrough, which is nice. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. So basically now we just gotta paint that one up. Of course, I am going to maybe not use it so much. Oh god, I'm tired. Ooh, what's that? So I guess like that. Oop. So this one adds like six paints for your powered armor. And then you get to go fight at the Battle of Quincy. But while I was actually making my way over here, it's crazy to think that apparently the last video I did was two months ago. So it's been a second, because it's now November 4th. And quite a lot has actually happened since then, in personal life, personal life stuff. I mean, I can't extend my power armor here. Okay, so just dump that there and jump back at mine. Don't worry about it. And then we just rush off to Quincy, which conveniently is right there. I'm gonna run around that because I think that's Vault 88 area. I'm not ready to exactly do that. Oh god. Whew. Today's my first day off after 6 in a row. My third week working my newly acquired full-time job. Let's see, what's all this stuff I got? Let's see. I might try using that. Let's see. And then... and that. Okay. There we go. And then I also got some Call of Duty mods. Or weapon mods, at least. Let's see. Some Infinite Warfare weapons, I believe. There's some Minutemen here. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. Oh boy, though. Massacring these people is what I'm doing, actually. But as I was saying, which I've already may have forgotten in the massacre that's occurring, but in the 1st of October, I got promoted to manager of my department. Get all stuff around. Got a nice pay increase with hours. Enjoying some much more bigger money now. Pick up the faction flag. I don't know about that. I mean, these guys are still quite alive. Hated that. Oh, must have killed somebody by accident. No, I shouldn't have. Oh, okay. I killed somebody from a caravan. Excuse me. Don't worry about it. I can barely see where I'm going. Give me a ball caps. Oh, clear the area and raise the flag. Okay, now I'll kill the rest of them. I just really like how just big the armor is in this game. Really makes you understand why you need training to actually slap one of these armors on. What in the world is going on? Oh. Is that the last of it? No. Someone else around. I really need to invest in a boom arm. How can I be dead? I don't know where you are. Is he dead? No, he's dead. Lordy. Let me kill somebody. Another one pops up. Oh, was that a... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. That was my guys. Calm down. He shouldn't have gotten away. Okay, I think I should be able to raise the flag now. What a mess this turned out to be. Huzzah. Never mind the fact that I massacred 2 of my guys while doing all that. We just conveniently forget that ever happened. Found the police station. Oh lordy, there's more of them. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the Red Rocket settlement, and I'll see you guys there for the send-off. Sun's coming up. I hear gunfire in the distance. It's another happy ending. But I really do enjoy, I seriously have fallen in love with this game series. This one in particular, just I love the modding capabilities. You know, it's something that we usually don't get here on console. And I've been playing, you know, I do have a PC, so I mean, I could play most of these games on my PC, or well, I have a laptop, but it's mainly for like editing purposes, of course. But I mean, like, oh lordy, oh that's unprofessional. But most of it's just for editing. But I'm considering strongly to go back and actually play at least the very first Fallout, because people say that Fallout's kind of lost its, I guess, flavor, and kind of turned into like a basically Oblivion with guns. But I mean, that suits me just fine because I enjoy those games as well. And we do have the 10-year anniversary of Skyrim coming up here in the next week, so that's fun. I think a week from today, actually. I'm pretty sure, if my math's correct. I doubt it though. But oh Lord, I might go take a nap after I'm done editing. But anyways, if you stuck around this long, I do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys very soon. Because oh, that's what's going on. All right, well, let's take care of this.
Thanks a lot.
Who's this guy? Oh.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Hey.
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Neato. Alright, so I guess that's one of the random encounters. Hey bro, you wanna stay here and take care of my garden? Oh no, okay. But like I said, got that coming up next week. Maybe make a new Skyrim modded video. But it's a good time right now. I'm doing a lot better mentally, and life's good. So I'll probably won't be making these videos consistently unless I just have the urge to, and because my days are pretty inconsistent. I'm gone for 8.5 to 9 of them each day, But anyway, no, enough rambling. But I do appreciate you guys' videos, or your guys' views, even if it's only 10. I mean, that's, that's 9 more people than me watch the video. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.